Have you had your partner bring you down? Here's an example of a self-inquiry I did on that very topic. And at the end, I not only found myself much happier, but I also found myself less identified as an individual fighting the world and more at one with the flow of life. So we were going on an outing, and my husband was slowing me down and complaining. So I had the sense, why is he here? I don't want to be doing this with him. And I thought, my partner is bringing me down. So I started doing inquiry. First, I asked myself, do I 100% know that my partner should be any different than he is? And the answer is, I don't know that. Perhaps it's exactly how he needs to be at this moment. Next, I checked in with myself. When I'm having the thought, my partner is bringing me down, what does it do to me? Well, it made me very unhappy with the whole excursion. And certainly it was a waste of my own energy. Then the question was, and how would I be without that thought? Well, without that thought, I was in a beautiful place, really doing something I love. I'd be totally elated and enjoying myself. So then I did turnarounds. The first turnaround was, my partner should be down. And I thought about that. And I realized I want him to be free to be however he is at the moment. I don't want him to have to meet an expectation from me. I don't want him to have to be the source of my happiness. So yes, indeed, he should be exactly how he is. And I gave him the freedom to have his own experience, his own feelings. And then I wasn't quite finished. Like the full freedom didn't arrive yet. So I did another turnaround. I should be down. Now, that one was much harder. I wanted to be happy, and he was bringing me down. I didn't want to be down. But I started to look at that from a different perspective. Maybe I need to actually look at him and register that he was in a different place than I was at the moment, and there might be some opportunity to understand him better. So I asked him, what is going on? What do you wish were happening differently? And then it came to me to be honest with him about how I was feeling, not in a way of hurting him or expecting anything different from him, just honestly saying, I'd love you to be enjoying yourself, and I'm feeling like you don't want to be with me, you don't want to be doing this. In a very open-hearted, vulnerable way, I shared what was happening for me, and the dynamic completely changed. It turned out that me trying to force the situation was actually causing more disconnection. And going to a more curious, open-hearted place, we rediscovered the connection always there.